Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys see from the title above, this is a first impressions of the Rihanna concealer, of the Pro Filter concealer, and also the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I got this yesterday. This just dropped January 11th, which was yesterday. I know a lot of bigger YouTubers have been reviewing this for the past few days, even before the drop. But you know, those are people who get sent PR packaging. I know it's probably a little bit redundant for me to be making a video about this because so many people have already made videos, but I would rather see it from a normal person's perspective than from a YouTuber that received it as a PR packaging, because let's be real, half of these people, even if they don't really like it, they probably still have to say good things about it, or else they probably won't receive a PR packaging the next time a new makeup drop comes in. So let's be real about that. I got 2 concealers and 1 of the powders. Yes, I'm missing some nails. This one has yet to come off. It's been a struggle. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is for the powder. I got the powder in banana, and it's a really big powder. And so I got 2 concealers. The 2 concealers that I got the one that matched my foundation shade, and this is what the packaging looks like. By the time I got there, one of the powders I wanted to try which was nutmeg. That was already gone, so I could only get banana, but that's fine. Yeah, this is what they look like. They pretty much look like, all the packaging looks the same. If you've seen one packaging, you've seen them all. $4.30, and on Sephora, $4.30 is described as a deep foundation for someone with warm/golden undertones. It matches me really well. I already have it on my face right now. I have it on my face, put some down lower on my neck. I only did 1 pump because I wanted to see how how the concealer was gonna look for some of my dark marks and stuff that are showing through, just for some areas I would want to cover some more. These are the concealers that I got. Is the one that matches my foundation, $4.30. And so this is the other one, $3.90, which I'm gonna use the highlight with. $4.90 is just gonna be used like if I have any spots still showing through my foundation, or if I'm doing like a no makeup type of day and I just need just some concealer and some powder. This is what this is gonna be for as well. And this is for highlighting. So yes, I want, like, I kid you not, you're gonna see all the rest of these makeup companies now coming out with concealers that are paired with foundations. But first, they actually need to produce more than 20 shades. And so Rihanna, 50 concealers for 50 foundations. She also put out 10 more foundations as well. So if you couldn't find your shade before, or if you were in an in-between shade, check out some of those shades, because you probably will find your shade now. And like, props to Rihanna. Like, obviously she knows that darker skinned women, we do buy foundation. Darker skinned women do buy foundation. And so this is what all these brands are doing. I don't really want to see other brands do this now, because you're canceled. We don't care about you anymore. Sorry. Don't mind. So this is what it looks like. This is the $4.30 foundation. This is the $4.30 concealer. So they're similar, but not exactly the same. They're sisters, but not twins. That's how I'm going to explain it as. About the powder, this powder is huge, and this is in banana. Let's compare it to my Laura Mercier powder. Like, it's definitely, they're around the same size, but show that this packaging is huge. And so I think they have, oh, fun fact, Laura Mercier has more product than this, but not by a lot though, just by a little bit. This packaging is really cute. This is in banana, so I'm gonna use it to set my under eyes, my forehead, my chin, anywhere that I'm about to highlight. I'm just gonna use this for like the rest of my face. I was not able to get nutmeg, and that's fine. We're just gonna see, it'll be good to see if this powder plays well with other products as well. So that's gonna be nice. And so when you open it up, so I'd already opened this up a little bit, but this is what it looks like on the inside. The packaging also comes with a puff. Well, not a puff, but okay, the only thing I don't like about this is, look how hard it is to close. That's the only downside of this cute packaging, is because, here, I'll show you. It gets stuck, like when you have to do you have to maneuver. It's almost like a fucking Rubik's Cube. Like, you guys know those little, like, Rubik's Cubes? This is almost what it is in order to close it. Like, it's a little extra. Okay, so I'm gonna try out 430 first, just because I have a little bit of, you can't really see it because I'm facing like the natural lighting, but I do have some marks right here that I do want to cover up, and some marks on my chin as well. I'm just going to use my finger and then a little brush to pat it in, and we're just going to see how this one goes, how it goes against the foundation. So yeah, I have my little trusted mirror, and you guys could see my cat in the reflection because she's on the couch. I do have furniture, by the way. It looks like I don't have furniture, but my couch is like here. So yes. Very good pigment so far. I'm liking it because you could control how much product you're putting on it. And I'm looking for the rest of my face. You guys could see my double chin, so that's cute. I heard you really have to work with this fast because it dries really fast. So we're just gonna see. I'm just gonna use my finger just to start the blending. So I usually start to use my finger first, and then I will use a different brush to like really pack it in. And before I stop, I'm just gonna take a little bit more 430 and put it in the corners of my lips. Clearly, I realized that this is not fully blended in, and that's okay. I'm just kind of testing how long until it dries, because brush, this is like an angled brush meant for contouring, but I love it for actually blending out my concealer on my face. A little bit too much, so I will say a little bit of this goes a long way because I put on a little bit too much. Definitely start with a little bit, then work your way up. So according to Rihanna, these concealers are supposed to be the cure, to cover up bad decisions, under eye bags, to make you go from crusty to a baddie. So we're gonna see if what she says is true. One thing is these are definitely full coverage, so I'm using 390 right now to highlight under my under eyes. Not bad so far. This color is good. I could definitely get away with doing this. Not bad. I just did two little weird ash triangles under my eyes, but we'll just see. I'm using my finger again. You don't have to use your finger if you don't want to. Like I said, clearly I was unprepared for this because I'm just using my finger to blend it in. When in doubt, use your fingers. Sometimes it's better than using a brush. And my brush is my brush is out of commission right now. I should have bought the concealer brush when I went, but I didn't. So that kind of sucks. So far so good. Oh, my under eye bags kind of disappeared a little bit. I'm gonna use that angle brush from Real Techniques again. I usually use this just to pat it in a little bit. As you guys could see, it's not looking, it doesn't look crazy. Just to blend out if I have any type of sharp edges. I'm like using this, but okay, I like it so far. Very nice. So far I do like it. I like that I started off slow this time around, because with your under eyes, if you use too much, you will look cakey. And I feel like 2019, no one should look cakey. We should all just, you know, be our flawless selves. Hey guys, so I did my eyebrows, I did my eye makeup. My eyebrows look super light on camera, but I swear I swear they're dark. I have to fix my eyelashes. I'm not really done with my eye makeup just yet, but this is how everything's looking so far. Everything looks so good. It's pretty much dry now. So now I'm gonna go in with the powder. This is the powder. It is the banana powder. I'm gonna use a little bit. I haven't used banana powder in a while. Usually I've just been using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this one's in the dark. This one's in like the medium deep, and it works well for all over my face. That's why I wanted to get nutmeg, because I felt like that would have been a really great alternative, but that was gone. So we're just gonna do this powder. And so yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I will say it only gives you a little bit of product at a time. Like you won't really get like a lot of product. So it's good that that it's controlled. So I'm just tapping off the excess. Clearly there's a lot of that excess there. Okay guys, and this is what it looks like after that is on my face, after the powder. I use a little bit. I don't bake at all. My under eyes are kind of dry, so I do not bake. I don't do any of that right now. Right now my face isn't looking like it matches my body really well, but the one thing about the Rihanna the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundations is that they do oxidize. So this makeup is still fresh on my face. So that's why it looks a little bit crazy. But in an hour, so it's gonna oxidize and settle really nicely. So if you haven't used Fenty Beauty before and it looks a certain way, wait an hour or two, it'll oxidize, it'll be fine. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished doing the rest of my makeup. I contoured, I put on blush, I did a highlight, if you guys could see that. And then I did my lipstick. My foundation, my concealer still looks a little bit crazy. I still look really yellow. So I'm gonna set my makeup now with the Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the rose water one. This is like, I love the way this looks after I set it. It looks really nice. It just brings everything together. I closed some of the blinds a little bit so you guys can kind of get like a better idea of what it looks like, as close to what it's gonna get. So after it oxidizes, it should look a lot better. No one come for me. I know I did a little bit too much, but I was just really excited about this foundation. Well, not about the foundation, I already had it for a while, but about the concealer. I will say that this is the best concealer I've ever used so far, because my under eyes look really good. It's never looked this good, and I really do like it. A little bit goes a long way. So these concealers are gonna last me a really long time. And also don't use too much of the powder. I only used a little bit of the powder, and the powder looked really good. And so yeah guys, I will be back